And so it's like individual black people that are my friends, I have to warn about the black community feeling of like, come this way, you know, vote for Barack Obama because he's black. And it's important for us to have a black president because it's our, you know, I'm sorry, but like this black person that grew up in Maryland is not connected to this black person that grew up in California. All right? Hey man, we got to look out for each other because we're both black. Yeah, but you know, my car got broken into and it turns out a black guy did it. Like what is the world coming to? Black on black violent? Black on black crime? Black on black violence? It's like, I'm sorry, are we only supposed to, like, you know, break into other people's cars who are of a different color than we are? Oh, wait, don't break into that one. That's a black person's car. All right, cool, but the stereo is nice. No, break into the Dodge. Okay. Well, whose car is this? No black person will ever drive a Dodge. I'm just fucking around. Dodge makes excellent cars, I hear. I haven't driven one because they haven't given me one. Give me a Charger, and I might drive one around. I can't afford that shit, Dodge. Anyway. I think this is a pretty good looking black guy. My brother, check it out. I got this clock around my neck. Anyway. It's like, you know, look out for those people with the clocks around their necks, guys. Don't trust them. They're going way over the top. You know, they can't hack it as just a black person. They have to put the clock around their neck and be like, yo, 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 over here. Right? So, like, don't trust black people and all white people, like black people especially, don't trust black people in the spirit world or in the control world because they're all utilizing the psychological, hey, come over here where other black people are, you know, thing, when in actuality they're really just psychic vampire trash. Yeah, we're gonna have a cookout and yeah, we're doing it up, you know. So, anyway. This tape's about to run out. I got 3 more minutes. Let's see if I can, like, finish up really quick. We got, I mean, I covered the Black American Con. Yeah, I can cover all this stuff tomorrow. I'll just throw in another tape, actually. Why am I superior to Susie Sue, Fiona Apple, John Lennon, etc., or et al.? Because I solved the puzzle of existence, the master puzzle, and I'm God. Anyway, next... Let's see, enjoying good shit from evil trash people. All right, so evil people making good shit, right? Like the Muppets. Hey, the Muppets is great, but for some reason Jim Henson is an evil white asshole. You know? He is. Now, like, the thing is that, like, oh, but he made the Muppet Show, and, like, I love the Muppets. Yes, and then he sold them. Jim Henson sold Kermit the Frog to Disney. It's the Muppet Show! Hey everyone, it's me, Kermit the Frog. Hold on. It's the Muppet Show! Anyway, hey everyone, it's me, Kermit the Frog. La 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 la, right? Oh, we love you, Kermit. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? La da 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 da. Excuse me, Mr. Henson? Yes? We'd like to buy the Muppets from you. Yeah, okay, what, 50 million? Here, take them. Gone. Alright, now I'm going to make Labyrinth 2. Ugh! And then he dies. Strangely. Oddly. You know, for somehow, Jim Henson mysteriously died. I wonder why. Oh, la-da-da. The Muppets, our dreams, right? Like, us, you know, Generation X, Generation X, the Atari generation, the Nintendo generation, and the Atari generation, and the MTV generation, alright? We grew up, actually maybe not the MTV generation, but the Atari generation and Generation X, we grew up watching the Muppets. Alright, part 2 in 1 second. Yeah, don't go for... If you feel that, like, hey, black people are this way, you know, I'm gonna let them in. Don't let them in, alright? Don't let in the force of blackness, because it's easy to fake, alright? Oh, man, what's that? It sounds like a nice beat. Alright, the spirit world can just, like, rope you guys in, so, like, you know, just push everything away but the users, alright? People bearing this symbol which is a stripped-down marijuana plant, and wearing motorcycle jackets and looking like Tyler Durden, or the female equivalent, thereof. Let's see. Famous people to avoid, alright? Marilyn Monroe is out there, and she's trying to bank in on your thinking that she's like, you know, a goddess, right? Oh, Marilyn Monroe, she was like the end-all and be-all of women, blah, blah, blah. She's a glorified Melanie Griffith, alright? Melanie Griffith. Right? And Jim Henson sold Kermit, alright, to Disney. So what I'm going to do is when I make enough money, I'm going to buy the Muppets back from Disney, or just force them to give them to me, and then run them properly. You know, they need to be smoking weed, alright? I need to smoke some weed, yeah, marijuana, you know, anyway. So, Henson sold Kermit to Disney. Marilyn Monroe, a glorified Melanie Griffith. Not a goddess, right? Not a goddess. Right? And like you'll wonder, like, man, like my terminal is really fucking me up. What is it? Is it Marilyn Monroe? And you'll find that it most likely is. Alright, she's trying to like be your fucking like controller. Yeah, everybody thinks that I'm nice, but I'm really just, you know, some psychic vampire trash, right? But like, get this, guys. She doesn't even look like she does in like the movies, alright? She looks different, alright? It's like, because a lot of people want Marilyn Monroe to be running around the dream world, you know, because she's hot and like, you know, because she's hot, really, you know? And so it's like, don't worry, guys. Marilyn Monroe can still be running around the dream world because the person that portrayed her in real life is really Norma Jean, right? Norma Jean Baker, right? Or Dacre. No, Baker. Criminal, right? She is a criminal. But the Marilyn Monroe character, who looks nothing, or who looks very similar to Norma Jean Baker, is still able to be utilized in the dream world. So, like, there's lots of them. I mean, they're separated so that it's, like, regional, you know? But, like, you know, they're still out there, and, like, there's only one Norma Jean Baker, and she's a criminal, and cut her out of your fucking lives. Same with Jim Henson. Nope, Jim Henson is a criminal. Same with Heath Ledger, a criminal. Alright? Look out for these guys because they are fucking dream world trash. Alright? Criminal. There's a lot of them, guys. A lot of famous people fuck up. And they think that they can play, like, both sides of the coin, you know? And, like, when you're interacting with them, they're great. And when you're not, they're just mysteriously gone. No, they're like, you know, they're trying to, like, you know, fuck you guys up so that they can be your leaders. Like, oh, I want more points. I want control over people, right? And, like, you don't even have to be aware of it, you know? They just, like just if you're stoned and you're like, oh, man, I feel Marilyn Monroe and what a great feeling, and then it's gone, and then you go to work, I mean, if you're experiencing the terminal, like, attacks that I experience, it's because these people are trying to topple the person that's running the system of terminals, alright? Norma Jean Baker is like, I don't like the fact that a nobody, you know, because I'm not famous, I don't like the fact that a nobody is God, and I, who am adored by millions, am merely reduced to a popular celebrity. Right? There are celebrities who have been conned by the spirit world into thinking that they could be goddesses or gods.